Okay, hi everybody, good to see you. Bit of a double act today. We're going to be focused really around one main issue today. As a church that supports Love Southend, we just want to share a little bit about what's happening on the chaplaincy front. You probably are aware, but if not, here's your chance to be aware that as a CIO, as a charity in its own right, Love Southend is about to make its first venture into employing somebody. We're raising funds at the moment to get at least 1 year's salary in place for a town centre chaplaincy coordinator, because the chaplaincy work has just taken off. We're working with the Methodist Circuit. They're providing chaplaincy services for the Seafront and for Harp. And we've been developing, as Love Southend, through Clive specifically, developing chaplaincy services in the retail sector. It's going like a bomb. The responses to Clive are absolutely fantastic. And we're really excited about the opportunity for our first ever employee for Love Southend to help draw all this provision together. But on the chaplaincy front, there is a very new and very exciting development, which is great news. And Clive, you're going to let us know what the very, very latest is.
Yeah, well, thanks, Mark, first of all, for letting me come in on your vlog for a change. And it's with the YMCA. And what's happening is, after the DBS checks are completed, which should be any time soon, then I'll be starting to involve myself with the Y down here in Southend. And the exciting thing is not just their building where they have the young men in, but also they have a community school and they have refugee housing not far from their centre. And the first aim for me is to be involved with their people, looking after these refugees. One, because I've got language skills and just being pastoral to them, and to see what I can bring in that area of the YMCA. And growth, hopefully, it will be excited beyond that.
So when you say language skills, what specifically, Clive?
Well, obviously a lot of our refugees are from Syria, and I've still got a smattering of Arabic from my 80s days when I was in the army. So, Ana Atakalam Arabi Ma fi mushkila, which is I can speak Arabic, no problem. I would have a problem, but yeah. I'll have to do lots of practicing. But the point is, for me, is they don't have the language skills in the Y, so to have someone who can just speak to them on their own language, even if it's just basic, and just to try and help, I think is a great step for God looking into their lives and being able to, them seeing something in this country that wants to help.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I think you can tell why we're excited and why this is such a good news story of God's goodness. But actually, it's not the only thing to share this morning, because Clive is about to launch into something new with somebody else, and he's going to tell us about that now before we finish.
Yes, because I think the good news is going to come. We lean in when we're going to do something with God. We should expect the good news. So I'm saying that by the time you've seen this on Friday, it's Wednesday today, and at 12 o'clock, Lindsay and I will be doing our first Encounter Cafe, all about the prophetic words of knowledge. And I say God will bring good out of this, because he's behind it, he's in it, he's involved. So, hey, good news in advance.
Excellent. Have a great weekend. Great to be with you again. God bless you really well.
Bye-bye.